Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today this morning Samsung released Beta 3 of One UI 7, or Beta 2 if you were in a country that got it on the second wave. So we're going to go over some of the new features and changes here, starting off in settings. And if we hop in here to the Now bar settings, we do have some changes there. Some missing things rather. So this is the page right here we've always kind of had. They did clean this up a little bit and fix the text down here. But if we click view more, we don't have any of the other options. We only have the 3 options here. We used to have like 6 or 7. There used to be maps and a couple other apps and stuff in here. But we don't have that anymore in here. So I don't know if that is just stuff that's not working yet. So they took it out for the time being, or what the case may be. There used to be like the timer and recorder and all that kind of stuff in here. It's not here anymore. We do have this new little area on the top here that kind of shows you where live notifications can appear, down in the Now bar, up here in the status bar, or over in your notification cards. So they did add that. Everything else on this page is the same. You used to have your media player and current mode down here. This used to say routines, I believe, or modes and routines. It now just says current mode. I haven't seen any of the modes run on the Now bar yet. Like if you have like any kind of mode running, I don't see anything that shows up, so I'm not exactly too sure what that does. But we do have some new stuff here on the status bar, or the notification bar rather. Sorry, the quick panels. They did fix the closing of it, so it does close a little bit smoother now. But we do have a new setting here. If you hop into panel settings, you can now move it to the left side. So if you want to have your notifications on the right side and your quick panel on the left side, you can now flip that around. And it also changes the swipe direction. So if you pull down the notification shade, instead of swiping to the left, you can now swipe to the right and have your quick panel right here. If we turn that off and go back, you can see if we pull it down, we can swipe to the right, and then you have your quick toggles right there. So they did change that. One other thing here, we'll go over the new sounds. So let me just enable the sound here, and I'll put the microphone right under the phone here, so I'll show you guys what it sounds like when you plug it in and lock it and all that kind of stuff. So these are just the default sounds on this default sound profile on the Galaxy sound profile. There's a couple different profiles you can choose from, as there always have been, but that is what that one sounds like. And then that is the lock sound. And then that is the unlock sound. So that is some of the new sounds here on the Beta 3. They did also fix the alignment on the lock screen, or on the status bar up here on the home and the lock screen, where the battery icon and some of those status bar icons were not aligned. So that is now fixed. Hopping in here to the update, we'll go over the update list as well. They did also add 4x1 widgets, and here are all the bugs that have been fixed. You can pause and read through all those if you would like, but a lot of Game Booster stuff. I don't use Game Booster, and then some lock screen, like I said, editing bugs, Samsung message stuff, which Samsung message here in the US is losing RCS support. So pretty much everybody that uses RCS is now switching over to Google Messages anyway. So just be advised there. I did make a video on that. Animations do seem to be pretty smooth, no issues. The phone did have a little bit of a stutter when I first booted it up after the update, which is to be expected. You guys can see that in my live stream where I installed the update if you guys want to. Here is the fingerprint sensor, very, very quick. You can see I can just tap on it pretty quickly there, and it unlocks really, really quick. It actually finishes the little animation first before it unlocks, so the fingerprint sensor is actually quicker than that animation. I think you can disable that, so it might actually be super, super quick if you do disable it. I'll play around with that later, but that's just some of the new stuff here in Beta 3 on One UI 7 on my Galaxy S24 Ultra. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and as always, have a great day.